Okay, guys, what's up? We're back with some new Fortnite rants, but this is different. I'm going to be talking about Doom Guy and the Doom Slayer. So, if you don't already know, I had started playing the Doom. I've started playing Doom. I finished Doom 2016, and I'm currently on Doom Eternal, right? I would be playing Doom Eternal right now, but my game is bugged, and I'm not too happy about that. I'm just gonna go over a bit of the story. Don't, I wouldn't say this is completely true. I may not get everything correct, but I'm just gonna be ranting about how I like Doom Guy and the Doom Slayer, how I think the Doom Slayer is one of the most powerful and strong characters. I know this is a stretch, not only in his universe, but in fiction. And I'll tell you why. Okay, so it starts out Doom Guy. He is a Marine, and he is a normal human. Probably didn't even know, thought the concept of heaven and hell were not real. Or, wasn't fully uh where you fully didn't know if it was real or not. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Well, after his commander told him to shoot a line of innocent people, innocent civilians, he refused and punched his commander, which got him in big trouble, right? Well, that big trouble, they ended up sending him to the UAC facility. Oh, not bad, right? No, not totally not bad. No, yes, it is bad. Turns out the UAC facility, USA, yeah, UAC, had been working on illegal experiments with a thing called Argent Energy. And that Argent Energy was actually, that was okay. Working on Argent Energy was okay. But they started illegally researching portals there. And because while they were researching portals on Mars, the demons found out because, they were searching portals. It was easier to get to their place. And they invaded the UAC facility, and Doom Guy and other Marines were sent out as like a death mission to try to just, because Doom Guy punched his commander. They were like, well, might as well just send him on this death mission, right? Well, apparently yes. But Doom Guy, he, out of all the other Marines, ended up killing them. Ended up killing the demons there instead of dying. And obviously, unlike the other unfortunate Marines, they died. And they were repossessed as possessed soldiers, right? Well, he was actually fighting his teammates most of the time. But after that, he had killed probably over about 1 million demons there. And he finally got back to Earth, for which they had planned an invasion, and they killed his bunny Daisy. It pans to an invasion on Earth and shows his bunny Daisy with no body and its head impaled on a spear in the ground. And his family also died. Now, in Doom 2, I think it's, I don't really know. I think it's kind of the same. But I think he's fighting hell on Earth this time. And blah, 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 blah. And Doom 3. Okay. I'm skipping Doom 64. Okay. Doom 3. I want to tell you something really interesting about Doom 3. Everybody is confused with it. No, it's not canon. It's not allowed to be canon. Because it's just so, like, random. So imagine Halo. But, you know, Doom. So it was very odd, and the creators made it not canon because how different it was. And so, you know, blah blah blah. Let's go after that, and after all the Doom 64 DLCs and all that, right? We come up with the Doom guy, and Doom 3 deciding to stay in hell, right? Because he has nothing to live for except killing demons and protecting Earth for all of an eternity, right? Well, yes, that's what he does. And he stays in hell, and I believe in hell, some people put him into this god-making machine called the divinity machine, right? And the divinity machine made him into this guy that you are looking at now. The Doom Slayer. But not this exact guy. That's the thing. Not this exact guy. Okay, so now he comes out of the divinity machine. The divinity machine made it to where he's basically immortal. He's so much stronger. It amplifies his power. And before in the story, he was like 5'7". Now he's 6'7". So he also grew by 1 foot. So he finna get a new life, I think. But aside from that, not even funny joke. He's taller. Yeah, he's so much stronger. And more powerful, right? That's what the divinity machine gave him, right? That's not the only thing also. The divinity machine also gave him immortality. And every time he, quote-unquote, dies, he is just, he basically doesn't die. He gets stronger with every death in game and canon. But, you know, you would think I'm just gonna go to Doom 2016. No. It goes in the newer trilogy. Although the release dates are different, it technically goes Doom the Dark Ages. So in Doom the Dark Ages, he does not have this suit yet. he still, I think he kind of has the colors, but not the suit. He's a part of a group. I can't remember the name. But, like, the Knights or something. The Guard Knights. I don't know. And he's basically protecting, Earth from hell. I mean, what else is there to say, I guess? He's protecting Earth. And, well, sorry. I get distracted by the game sometimes. Okay, so... okay, so... Okay, sorry. But the Predator suit is way stronger. But we don't even know the... Wait. Okay, so... He joins this group that protect... And he has a whole bunch of weapons. He has a saw shield, he has a flail, he has godly weapons. And throughout that, he kills loads of gods, kind of like Cthulhu, but quote-unquote, the old one. Even though, yes, it is Cthulhu, basically. I don't care what y'all say, it is Cthulhu. And, yeah. So, he defeats it, and boom! But, I don't know, because I haven't played Doom the Dark Ages. Something happens, and we're in Doom 2016. Doom 2016 is so much more, like, interesting. Okay, so Doom guy wakes up naked in this kind of tomb, right? And they resurrected his son, so sorry. Falling off, right? Yes. And he gets out, and he instantly starts ripping and tearing. But the cool thing is, Doom Guy, he doesn't need no stupid weapon, dude. He doesn't need weapons. He has his fists. The divinity machine made it to where he didn't need to use his fists. I mean, guns. He's so much stronger. I don't know why he uses guns. To kind of show hell, I'm having mercy on you right now. He was giving hell mercy. So much mercy. And by using those guns. He did not need those guns. Now, if he could have killed all of hell so much faster, right? But he didn't. But, you know, he rips and he tears, but the only melee thing, I guess you could call it, is a chainsaw. And your fists. That's the only thing that Doom Guy gets. He has to manually throw his frag grenades. Sorry, you'll understand this later. He has to manually do everything. He doesn't have no flail. He doesn't have a shield. He's just him, his shotgun, his heavy assault rifle, his Gatling gun, and him. Now, he rips and tears through hell to try to stop this dumb named Olivia Pierce, who is trying to bring heaven onto earth. No, hell. She has been releasing demons everywhere. thinking it will create a better Earth. Now, we almost stop her, and we actually almost stop all the Argent energy until she has a kind of like giant vial of pure Argent energy and freaking backflips into the giant portal of hell. Oh my god, dude. That was crazy. Like, she freaking backflips. Into there. And... oh, no, this guy's trying to heal. Where are you, little buddy? There we go. And basically makes it so much stronger. Makes it more hard for a Doom guy. So, he's in hell now, because he jumps in after her. He's in hell, he escapes hell, he goes back to hell, he escapes hell, and then goes back. And retrieves this thing. I can't ever remember the name good. Oh, that's my first, dang it! Dude, that wasn't even on my real account. This is my ult, dude. Okay. I'll explain a bit in the lobby. So, he goes and grabs the, not crucifix. It starts with that. It starts with a C, it sounds like crucifix. It's not a crucifix. Crucible. Oh, that's a pretty cool. But he gets it, it does not look the same. Right? And he gets it for the dumb robot guy who asked him, and the blade, the bottom of the blade looks different. It's genuinely just blocks us from having it. And so we don't get to use it in Doom 2016. Well, Olivia Pierce turned out she entered her mind into a giant freaking spider. A giant freaking spider, dude. Okay, we kill her. Boom! Done! Oh, Earth is so saved! Yay! Well, Doom Eternal. What the actual fuck? Okay. Most cinematic parts. He gets an incoming radio call. Radio signal. And he answers it. He doesn't speak. And there's a woman on the other side. She's screaming for help. Help! The demons! They're here! Oh my god! They're coming into the house! Oh my god! Help me! Help! We need help! Oh my god! And then Doom Guy grabs his combat shotgun and pumps it, and then Rip and Tear starts playing. Oh my god, holy peak. That was so cool. I got chills down my back when I heard that, right? That was so tough, dude. But now, he has that little arm thing. You know that thing on his arm that's currently aiming? You see? That moves when I aim? He has that, which is, a grenade thrower. And on his arm, on his right arm, he has a flamethrower. On his left arm, he has a giant sword-like blade. What? That he rips apart demons with. Dang! Like, I didn't know he was moving that way. Like, one of the glory kills for, Pinky, one of the most annoying freaking demons ever. You grab him, and you slit his throat with it. That thing is huge. Another one, oh my god, it was a boss. You just smash it on his head. I'm sorry. I know how weird that sounds. You just smash it on his head and his head rips open. Boom! You're the goat! You're the goat. I didn't say this, but in Doom 2016 you had this thing called the Predator suit, right? And in Doom Eternal you have it too, but it's even more upgraded. The Predator suit is the thing that is better in Doom Doom the Dark Ages. It's stronger. So, right, I haven't fully finished it, but you basically just go through hell and earth on hell. And kill the hell priests. I've already killed 2 hell priests. And oh my god, why did they reskin every demon to look more like a human? That makes me feel worse about myself. They added a eye for the Catio demon, which is that demon that y'all just saw. He had 0 eye. Okay, so he had 0 eye, but he has an eye in that one. What I'm just trying to say, Doom Guy is the strongest. I'm sorry. Every time he dies, he comes back instantly, basically. Stronger. He has infinite stamina. And he doesn't need to use guns to kill anything. He is powered by rage. And in Doom 2016, there's a power-up called Berserk. Doesn't change anything about Doom Guy. He just uses his fists. And he rips apart those demons fast. What I'm trying to get at, he's the strongest ever. Thanks for listening, guys. Have a great day.